Everybody wants to change the world. What's rare is the people that do. And I was lucky enough to meet one of them. I've known Anita Stushnoff since I was a little kid. She taught my older brother's piano. At the age of 2, she gave me my first taste of the stage, and I couldn't get enough of it. I played my first main character in a musical by the time I was 8 years old, and before that had taken part in many piano recitals and choir concerts. Once a week, I'd go to Miss Stushnoff's house for piano lessons. My favorite part was getting a new sticker after each performance. As I grew older, I found it difficult to find the motivation to keep committing so much time into practicing. And I ended up losing motivation. My mom encouraged me to finish the year and make a decision over the summer if I wanted to continue or not. I decided to give it another shot. Miss Stushnoff's constant encouragement and motivation for the future made me come out of my slump more motivated than ever. I worked harder and practiced harder than ever before, and as a result, I began quickly advancing. For the first time, she selected me to be her one student to perform in the Canada Music Week recital. But I bombed it and played my song terribly. I still got a sticker, and she took it as a learning opportunity for herself, too, as a teacher. A similar thing happened to me again at a music festival. I stammered and forgot my song in front of the adjudicator and was out of the competition. When Miss Stushnoff was finally able to convince me to compete again, she came to watch and support my performance. I had a stumble again, but didn't freeze this time, and I kept going. She had a notepad to take notes on the adjudicator's advice, and she scribbled, "Nice save," and showed me when I sat down. That's when I really realized it's okay not to be perfect, and to learn from the mistakes you'll inevitably make. That year, I won the Adjudicator's Choice Award. Not long after, Miss Stushnoff was having difficulty standing up, and she was in so much pain in her hips that she began canceling the odd lesson. I felt so bad, but I didn't know how to help. Then, she canceled lessons for the rest of the year altogether and said she understands, and in fact encouraged, all of her students to find a new teacher. It came out that she was diagnosed with terminal cancer. It had started in her hip and spread quickly, declining her health. My mom received an email with an offer for me. Miss Stushnoff wanted to gift me her piano. This was her prized possession. Every time we'd go for lessons, we could always hear her singing and practicing on her piano. In the email, she said she doesn't think she will be well enough to play it again, and knew that I'd love it and take care of it. The day I went to pick it up was the last day I saw her, and I knew it would be. When I got it home, the first thing I did was I recorded 2 of my favorite songs she had taught me on her piano, and I sent them to her to listen to and hopefully bring her some peace and joy. Anita Stushnoff passed away on September 1st, 2021. I was asked to play in a tribute concert held in her honor and memory on May 13th and 14th of 2022, called A Legacy of Voices.
They were very special to each other. Andrea believes Anita gave her, and many others, the greatest gift one can have, the gift of music. We're so pleased to have her joining us in this tribute to her mentor.
At this concert, the Blossom Valley Singers, which she used to conduct, sang You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. I remember waiting in the green room alone because all the other members of the concert were on stage for this song, and I just sat in the back and listened and cried because I really felt the words, and it's just so true how she allowed so many people in the community to rise to their greatest potential through learning, support, and inspiration. It was amazing to see how many people she touched and inspired, and that the gift of music she gave to us is still carried on to this day. I often wonder how different my life would have been without meeting her. From being the one to introduce me to the stage, give me the gift of music, which I cherish dearly, and teaching me that to do my best, even though it's okay to fail, to work hard and not give up, even when things are really hard, to keep going, even if you make a mistake, and to inspire others and share our wonderful music with the world. That is what it is to change the world.